is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is the perfect soundtrack. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It's a really well-measured ball.
I think in Christian Abbiati you have one of the best Italian goalkeepers of his generation.
Must be.
Yeah. Oh, on the international scene he's always been overshadowed, I suppose, by more illustrious rivals.
Well, he has, but regardless of all of that, you just have to look at what he's achieved.
A great shot stopper, very decisive and quick in one-on-ones, and just an excellent all-round command of the penalty box.
De Bruyne. We have just Cafu, Rodri, Mateus. Now that's well seen too. Alexander-Arnold, and it's Messi. Neymar, De Bruyne, Yamal.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of
Chance! And we have our very first corner. Chance for the header! Just off target.
Van Buiten certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Shot could be on. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. De Bruyne. Mateus. And it's De Bruyne. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Indonesia clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
And the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Children's announcement.
Some first half thoughts?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Yamal. And that could set him on his way. Mbappe! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Check and pick that up.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
De Bruyne. Defending of the desperate variety.
The attendance for this
And again,
match
they
was
run up against stubborn defending.
72,306.
Oh, that's fab. Oh, shooting chance! And more, and more, and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, the ball flight...